Everybody is looking for that perfect love story. That love story that stands the test of time. The kind of love that deepens with each passing year. A love that's both exciting and comforting. But how do we achieve it? How do we keep the flame burning bright in our long-term relationships? The truth is, lasting love requires effort. It's about nurturing the connection, keeping the spark alive, and navigating the inevitable challenges that life throws our way. Remember those early days? The butterflies in your stomach, the excitement of getting ready for a date with your loved one? While the initial frenzy might fade, the importance of dedicated couple time doesn't. Date night isn't a luxury, it's an investment. It's about carving out time for just the two of you, away from the daily grind, the kids, the to-do lists. It's about reconnecting, flirting, and remembering why you fell in love in the first place. Now, date night doesn't have to mean a fancy dinner, though those are lovely too. It's about shared experiences. Try a cooking class together, get lost in a museum, go for a hike in nature. The key is to choose activities you both enjoy, something that gets you talking, laughing, and creating new memories together. Remember, the goal is to reconnect and reignite that spark. I love you, three little words that hold immense power. But in a long-term relationship, love goes beyond these words. It's about expressing appreciation, gratitude, and admiration for your partner every single day. Tell your partner what you appreciate about them. Notice the small things they do and acknowledge them. Thank you for making breakfast. You look handsome today. I appreciate you always knowing how to make me laugh. These words of affirmation go a long way in making your partner feel loved, valued, and seen. It shows that you pay attention, that you notice their efforts, and that you appreciate them for who they are. In a world that often feels loud and chaotic, these small gestures of love and appreciation become even more significant. They are the building blocks of a strong, loving, and lasting relationship. So don't underestimate the power of words. Remember that couple who went backpacking through Europe together? Or the one who took up salsa dancing in their 50s? Shared experiences, big or small, are the cornerstones of a lasting relationship. Life is an adventure, and it's so much more fun when you have someone to share it with. Try something new together, step outside of your comfort zones, and create stories that you'll be reminiscing about for years to come. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It could be as simple as exploring a new part of your city, trying a restaurant with a cuisine you've never had before, or even just taking a different route on your evening walk. The key is to embrace novelty, to laugh together, and to create a treasure trove of shared memories that will bond you closer over time. These shared adventures become part of your unique love story. Communication. It's the cornerstone of any successful relationship, but it's not always easy. We all come with our own baggage, our own communication styles, and our own triggers. In the heat of an argument, it's easy to resort to blame, criticism, or defensiveness. But these tactics only serve to create distance and resentment. Instead, focus on expressing your feelings in a healthy, productive way. Use I statements instead of you statements. For example, instead of saying you're always late, try I feel hurt and disrespected when you're late. This subtle shift in language can make a world of difference in how your message is received. Remember, the goal of communication is not to win the argument, but to understand each other's perspectives and find a solution that works for both of you. It's about building bridges, not walls. Being in a loving relationship doesn't mean losing your sense of self. In fact, nurturing your own individuality is crucial for a healthy, fulfilling partnership. Encourage each other's passions, hobbies, and friendships outside of the relationship. Time apart allows you to miss each other, to grow as individuals, and to bring new experiences back into the relationship. It also prevents resentment and feelings of suffocation that can arise from spending too much time together. Think of it this way: you're two trees planted side by side. Your roots intertwine, providing support and nourishment, but your branches need space to reach for the sky, to grow in their own unique way. So, encourage your partner to pursue their dreams, spend time with their friends, and have some solo time to recharge. You'll both come back to the relationship feeling refreshed, energized, and with even more love to give. Let's talk about intimacy. And no, I'm not just talking about sex, although that's important too. I'm talking about all the ways we connect physically and emotionally with our partners. Over time, it's natural for the initial passion to simmer down a bit. That's life. But it doesn't mean the spark has to die. It's about finding ways to keep the flame alive, to remind each other of the desire that brought you together in the first place. Small gestures of affection go a long way. A lingering kiss, holding hands, a loving touch on the arm. These seemingly insignificant moments of connection can reignite the passion and remind you of the deep love you share. Don't be afraid to try new things in the bedroom either. Talk openly and honestly about your desires, your fantasies, and your needs. Intimacy thrives on exploration and communication. Building a lasting relationship is a journey, not a destination. It's about embracing the ups and downs, the laughter and the tears, and everything in between. It's about choosing each other every single day. Remember, love is a verb. It requires effort, intention, and a willingness to grow both individually and together. It's about nurturing the connection, keeping the spark alive, and never taking each other for granted. So, go ahead, plan that date night, express your appreciation, embark on adventures together, and never stop communicating. The rewards of a love that lasts a lifetime are well worth the effort. Here's to love, laughter, and a lifetime of happiness together.